My name is Geetha and I'm from Petaling Jaya. And I first got to know Parvathy Amma through my sister because she stays in Kajang, and she was introduced to her by her husband's colleague, and they had gone to see her, and what she mentioned after seeing her was the fact that she does healing, and also she heals through the aura as well. So of course it sparked my interest, so I decided to come and see her as well. So when I first came and saw her, I mean, it was like a single story house, corner house that she had. So of course we just like drove there, and when I went in, she had like put a separate room at the side of a house, so you have like a separate entrance there. And then when we went into the room, it seemed very peaceful, very nice, very calming, and she had all this, some deities and photographs of some masters and all there. So so of course she looked like a very serene lady. She seemed very calm, So there's a bed in which she does the therapy on. So when we get on the bed, and after that, after the healing session, she told me that, you've got this purple green aura, and basically, in terms of my aura, it's she told me that I'm also like a bit on the sensitive side, so I do pick up things, and so it's important to like make sure that I know how to clear my aura. Then she also told me about chanting this Ho'oponopono, which is a Hawaiian chant, which is like I love you, please forgive me, thank you. So she also told me to use that as well. So that was like how I got to know her, and my initial meeting with her. After that, it was like, I started to speak about her to my friends. So my friends and all, also, sometimes like we also have other issues that we have to deal with, whether emotional, like sometimes our physical health as well, right? So they wanted to see her and see whether they could help them as well. So when I brought them there, so I also, when I bring them there, of course I also will do another clearing for myself, so that that I know that I'm not affected by other things as well. So so my friends and all, I kept bringing friends there. So I started to like establish more like a routine. At least once a month or once in 2 months, I'll bring somebody there, and I also will just do a clearing myself. Then it just happened that some of my friends and her friend also like knew each other, and we decided to go to a meditation center in Pahang together. So we went on a girls trip to Pahang. I can't remember the name of that meditation center there, but we spent like 2 nights there. And then after that, it was quite fun because we did the meditation there, and then of course we ate along the way all the durian stops and all the fruit stops, so it was quite enjoyable. And so from there, so I got to know her better. And then she also introduced me to like another healer called Anne Jones, and she's also a healer and author. So from there I also like started reading those books and got to know things about all this healing in a much more better perspective. Well, firstly, of course, I had when I first started seeing her, we are so used to like doing things without being aware that there's another like spiritual realm, and how to meditate and how to go within yourself, and sometimes look for the answers within yourself. We are not like so aware. So like getting to know her, and also on top of that, like this Anne Jones, and also reading more books and everything, it enlightened me on how to do healing, which is not just medicine healing as in the hospitals, that kind of healing, but also how to start to heal your own self, how to look at what is the issue within yourself, so that you can also address problems in another way. So I would say this is like an alternative therapy to just a medicine as in what we know as medicine. I mean, she came up with this this game called Synergy, which is like a character development program for students, in which like she was looking for sponsors, and of course I did how much I could, and also I recommended to friends, and they also helped. And in terms of people, like if people talk to me about issues in which they want an alternative way of healing, then I also recommend her to them. She's taught me like quite a lot of things, in which then I like share with people. Like I work as a real estate agent, so she told me, yeah, okay, don't go to, when you go to houses which are empty, make sure you carry this lime, and how to chant on the lime to to ward off like negative energies, and like other things like bathing in salt and turmeric when you come from places in like especially funerals and other places which you feel uncomfortable. So like basically it's more like me getting the info, and like whoever comes in my path I share with them. So that was very insightful, in as much as how strong you are is how much you can help the other people on the outside as well.